Well, Pascal was studying in Sligo. It was the first Erasmus exchange, I believe, back in 1987.
Okay.
And there were 10 of you that arrived in Sligo for this first Erasmus exchange. I wasn't a student at the time, I was working, but they weren't allowed to share with each other. For their English, they had to share with Irish people. And Pascal rented a house beside me with Stephen, whom I worked with. And I was renting with 3 other girls. And he brought in our coal because the coal was sitting outside the garage. And he, in return for that, he said, invite me to dinner. So.
I arrived, it was in October 87, dark outside, rain. And Phil Rook was a teacher here, arrived to collect us in the train station with his bicycle. And he bring us to the B&B just beside the station for the night. And you say, wow, where am I? We start to understand the Irish life, Irish society, the way they have the crack and everything. And some, we manage that very easily. And after, we used to go outside together in the different pubs and enjoy the life,
Okay.
That is a part of the Erasmus. You make Erasmus nice if you want to have a good time, and that's you can make that yourself. And after that, it was quite funny because during my student years in Sligo, there was a competition with IDA Enterprise, and I got a phone call from IT from Sligo. They say, Pascal, you are in the final. Then we pay back your plane ticket and everything to come back to represent Sligo IT for the IDA Enterprise.
It was the Student Enterprise Award at the time.
And we won it.
And they won it, himself and 3 of his
3 was Irish students
won it. So they won the Student Enterprise Award 1988.
Crack, and after that start to work in France. I work 15 years for the company called Carrefour, hypermarket groups. And
you forgot to say that we got married in between time.
We got married, yeah.
We did,
and we have 2 night children, Aoife and Cian. And when I was 38, I wanted to change my life. Then I decided to stop to work for Carrefour, and we decided to come back to Ireland, to live here in Ireland, and to set up my own business.
Yeah, I made the first move. I moved over to France in 1989, April of 1989, which was a big thing for me to do because I didn't speak the language very well. And Pascal was already working for Carrefour. We ended up in Alsace. We stayed there for 6 years. Fabulous part of the country, loved it. And that's where we really made good friends because we were there 6 years. And that's when Pascal decided, okay, we need to change our lives. We did actually decide together we need to change our lives, and hence over here to Ireland in 2004.
Then, as a Frenchman, we like foods and wines, and Carrefour was very good way to learn to set up your own business and to manage your own business. That's the reason I decided to come back in 2004 and to set up my own business in a wine business, because I feel that time it would be quite easy to do it, to manage, And I start from zero with a van and go to see the hotel and restaurant, to bring my own stuff. And now we are 14 years after. I'm still here. I have 4 employees to work with me, and I'm happy. There is some good days with some bad days, but I'm glad where we are together, because we set up that together, and we build a house. Our
kids are happy.
Kian is working now his own job. Aoife, to be a nurse next year. And we did.
It was a good move.
We did well.
It was a good life from start to beginning. We've done loads of things. We've had a lot of opportunities. I do not regret in any way going over to France and living there 15 years. I think it was very enriching for me, for the kids to have two cultures. France will always be part of our lives. We go there regularly to see Pascal's family, and it'll always be part of their lives as well. So I mean, it's a good thing all around, and it's a really, really great program. Erasmus is.